This weekend, you can help keep Springfield beautiful. Here to tell us more, Melvin Edwards and Paul Martin from the organization, appropriately named Keep Springfield Beautiful. For those of us who aren't aware, what do you do, what's your mission, and why do you do it?
Well, Keep Springfield Beautiful is an environmental organization affiliated with Keep America Beautiful. And the purpose of us is just to get people to be engaged, come out and walk up and down the streets and clean parks, wetlands, and public property of the trash and litter that is devaluing the property values and making the city being perceived as unsafe and unclean.
And it makes a world of difference, too. I know my folks' neighborhood, they recently had a cleanup. You drive by it, and you don't realize how messy it is, and you kind of forget about it. And then when it's clean, it's like a whole new city. It's a whole new place.
Gives it a great new appearance.
It really does.
And it increases value, comfort of people living there, and the value of the properties.
I think it just raises a little bit of morale, too, because it's nice to be around somewhere that's nice and tidy and clean. So you've got a couple events coming up. First, let's talk about the citywide cleanup.
Well, Saturday, May 2nd, we will be engaging people all over the city, the 17 neighborhoods of the city of Springfield, between 8 and 12. We have 4 staging areas, and we ask people to come out to one of those staging areas, and we'll give them some gloves, some bags, and a bottle of water. And we ask them to just have some fun picking up the trash and bagging it up. And then we coordinate this event with the Department of Public Health, the Department of Public Works, and several other agencies. And by the end of the day at noontime, all the bags and all the trash that's collected is taken off the streets.
How nice is that?
It's outstanding.
And you know what it is, too? It's a sense of pride. I mean, we're looking at some pictures, and when that stuff gets picked up, I can only imagine it makes whoever lives around that area just feel like $1 million.
Well, people need to understand that if we were to drive around the city of Springfield, you can pretty much gauge the crime rate by the amount of trash and litter that you'll find in a particular neighborhood.
Interesting.
And I believe Paul can talk about the Keep America Beautiful has done some research, and they have some statistics to show the correlation between the amount of trash in certain neighborhoods and how it affects values.
Yeah, it does. Between 7 and 9% is the cost on the value of either residential properties or rental properties.
So it's a great, I mean, you're saving money in a sense. You're making money by just keeping your neighborhood a little bit cleaner. Now, we're a little bit short on time, but you also, the weekend afterwards, we have a run coming up.
Yes, actually, you have our 10K run. It's a reason for people who generally don't come to downtown Springfield to come down. We make sure the route looks well. We run from the Basketball Hall of Fame. We finish at the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's a healthy, wonderful event, and it's an encouragement of people to come down and enjoy our city.
And it's going to be a really clean route.
Yes.
And we have a 3K walk. If you don't enjoy running,
see, that's my speed. I can handle walking pretty well. Gentlemen, thank you so much. You're making a difference. You're keeping Springfield beautiful.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Keep
Thank
in
you.
touch. I appreciate it. And still to come.